price of Eden Condensed Small Space Garden Design. And I'm going to give you some tips today on how to plant blueberries if your soil happens to have a lot of clay in it. Now where I live, my soil is either very sandy or has a lot of clay. And the problem with clay soil, I just pulled this out here, you can see when it's wet it holds together. And while it does hold water, because the particles in the soil are so fine, it does tend to get waterlogged, and that means that there isn't enough oxygen or water flow within the soil to really benefit the roots of the plants. Plus, blueberries really like to be in an acidic environment, so they like to have the soil where their roots can spread out and also where the pH balance is more on the acidic side. So I've dug a nice big hole here, and I'm gonna just do a couple more scoops out of here to put my pot in. And what I'll want to do is I've got some potting soil here that's made for acid-loving plants. It's formulated for azaleas, camellias, gardenias, rhododendrons, also blueberries and other plants that really like an acidic environment. And I'm just going to throw a couple of good scoops in the hole, in the planting hole here, which will give it a place to root. And then I'm going to pull this guy out of its nursery pot, and it comes out nice and easily. Now, the plant already is in an acidic potting soil, so that'll give it some advantage to start off with. And then I'm going to place this in my potting soil, on top of the potting soil, in my planting soil. Now, ordinarily, when I'm planting in the ground, I would backfill with the dirt that I took out of the hole, because that makes the most sense. But in this case, instead of backfilling with the dirt that we already know has too much clay in it, I'm going to use the acidic potting soil and fill in my planting hole with that. And you want to make sure you've got it all the way around over the root ball. You can also add some acidic fertilizer to it as well. And you'll want to add every season, usually in the winter, again in the spring, some more potting soil, just because some of it does leach out, and if it rains, some of the soil will wash away. Make sure that that's in there nice and firm. Then with a watering can or your hose, you want to give it a nice deep watering. And also make sure that you're planting your blueberries in an area where they're going to get at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun. If you have any other questions about how to amend clay soil for blueberries, please contact me at www.edencondensed.com. Thank you very much.